Come back for more, you dumb, dirty bitch.
No, it's actually a really good song.
Why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You stuck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand?
Pause.
She be dancing on my brother, now she asked for it. When I feel by myself, I find plastic for her. I just had to feel.
Greetings. I'm Hatshepsut, and I'm very proud to announce Boss is back with another one.
Yeah, I've just been chilling, bro. I was watching this DDG stream because I'd been peeping. He been streaming more like Kai. He been streaming more like on some Kai shit, and I've been seeing like other streamers like who else? Deshay, fucking Phantom, fucking Your Age, goddamn. I don't know. It's like a low key like a group of niggas. Like the Phase niggas are low key collabing with them now and shit. Like I don't know, niggas just be streaming. Mostly when I be seeing this shit, they just be reacting and stuff. They kind of just be doing whatever, kind of just chilling. Like, you know, I don't really think I would be a streamer, like, honestly, because I don't know. Like, it just, like, I don't know. Like, it is kind of similar to what I'm doing, like, in terms of content. Low key, I'll be on the game and these topics and shit. Like, low key kind of do make sense. And it probably, if I did do it, it probably would just turn into like me basically doing everything raw. And then like just going back in and then taking the gaming clips and then taking the topics out of it. So I guess it could kind of work, but I don't know. I've been seeing like DG stream more and shit like that, and I think he had Bhad Baby on there, and I peep. Like she had this diss track about some girl named Alabama.
I know you're out, you're reaching out, you need my name for clout. That stanky pussy got you kicked out the Kardashian house. You hit my DM like no more, this song you tapping out. I go rehab with this flow, bitch, I'm blacking out. No, you not a model, get that flow right back to Lotto. You ugly with no makeup, put some beats, you fuck on Jacob.
I don't know who she is, I don't know what the background is, all that type of shit, but apparently like she was just in Bhad Baby, and Bhad Baby I think feel like been like MIA, or like we haven't really heard that much music from her. And I remember back I was making some videos about that because she was like really in the scene for real back when I was making content a lot. And I heard the song and I was like, bro, what the, like the way it came in was so crazy. I was like, she put the what in her what? Like, I don't even know. It just sounds so crazy. Like,
Come back for more, you dumb, dirty bitch.
No, it's actually a really good song.
Why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You stuck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no friends. You miss our fucking man. Your stepmom burnt out. Why she took her sister second?
it's just getting worse. Like, niggas just going harder. Like, just figure out ways to go harder. Like, low key, like, I feel like she pushed up, like, what do you call it? Like, fucking move the threshold up a little higher on insults and shit, like, low key. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. I think it was like whatchamacallit, that Carnival song with Kanye and Playboy Cardi. She used like the same sample or whatever. And I think like, you know, that's obviously like a cool sample. So I mean, it already worked before, so I'm pretty sure it'll work now.
Never beat me.
How the fuck you get this shit cleared?
Kanye cleared it. I reached out to Bianca, and I sent it to her, and she was like, that's fire. Let me talk to him, and then like she was like, give me 24 hours, and then like 10 minutes later she texted me, and she was like, he cleared it.
What?
And then like her verse on it, like, to be honest, like at first I was like, but that actually wasn't that bad. Like I feel like my overall opinion was like it's not bad. Like especially like Bhad Baby too. Like how much like do you really expect like for her to like, you know, go like Eminem, you know what I mean? So it's just like that for her. And like music we heard from her before, I feel like it's really not that bad. Like it was a cool diss track, and like maybe some people like it, some girls like it and shit. But I feel like it was really just her like kind of showing her Catch Me Outside, you know, persona and shit, and like kind of going hard on whatever girl that was. But shit, we might hear some more. I wonder if she gonna make more music or if she just gonna leave it at that. She just want to drop her little diss track because apparently she like got hella M's off of her OnlyFans or something like that, so she don't really need to make music. So maybe she did just want to drop a diss track just because she felt like it type shit. But I seen her on the DDG stream, and a lot of people were saying like she was hella dead and she was like dry and she didn't really get that excited and shit like that. And like at the end there, like she's probably just nonchalant. I feel like that's low-key how I am. I'm just like nonchalant. So it's like that's why I feel like streaming is low-key. Like when you see like Kai and like you see certain people, like, they kind of be like all over the fucking place. And like on the internet, people like that shit. Like people like to see like that class clown type of personality. So, but I think a lot of people start thinking like, oh, you have to do things that way to be on the internet, and if you're not, then you're lame or you're boring and shit like that. In reality, that's not really the world. Like everybody's not fucking super all over the place and just like whoa about everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's obviously popular and people like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But not everybody is like that. So you can just tell like she's not really the type to be doing all this extra shit. But I mean, that is just the internet culture though, and that's why a lot of people think this shit goofy. Like a lot of people think this shit like goofy because the people at the top be the ones that's doing hella goofy shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like low key, I feel like over time, obviously, you're probably gonna see like more shit become more diverse. Of like, you don't really need to be like all over the fucking place to be a streamer or to be on the internet or to like, you know, shit like that. But right now, it's like low key, like, you know, one style is like stronger than the other. You know what I mean? I think DG streaming and shit like that, like he kind of showing a more nonchalant side than like that other side of shit. So maybe that's why she wanted to go on his stream.
Have y'all seen Travis Barker's daughter lately? You hadn't. It just shows you how strong this hip hop is, because she went from this to this.
We ain't together when I'm with him, he know I'm the realest. Ain't got no oppositions, all these bitches and they feelings. But listen, who the fuck y'all talking to? I'm Alabama, get to know me, I might spaz on you. I'm walking in, it's 20 bitches staring, yeah, I'm cool. I know I smell so good, it's Baccarat, Van Cleef perfume.
And it's like, what do you call this type of white girl? Like, what is this called? Like, I don't know. Like, where they're like white, but they're like black. And then another thing is she had braids, and low key she was pulling off them braids. It's like, what do you call this? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you call this? And like, she was in the vid, she was like, she don't like black, she don't like white dudes, but she's white, so she don't like her dad. Like, I'm confused. Like, what do you call this? Like, I don't know. But like, I remember like back a while ago, people would like you trying to cancel people for like, or cancel white girls for having like the braids thing or whatever. But I guess like they just don't care now because like shit is their head. Like, I don't know. I don't think anybody's trying to cancel her over that shit. I think people just don't care now. But in the past, we were like, oh, she got braids and she white. Like, that's racist. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is pretty much my whole opinion. I think the song was actually pretty straight. Like, it wasn't that bad. Obviously, I wouldn't listen to it, but I think like could have been a lot worse. But she's rich, she got money, and so it's like the way shit goes with that is like you could just fucking, you know what I mean? Like it's not that hard to make a decent sounding song, especially when you got some money to play with. So I mean, I don't really think she's gonna take music seriously. Like, I feel like she probably did just drop it, but if she does, like maybe like we'll like make some more videos if she's like actually trying to take it serious and trying to be a part of like the hip hop scene and shit like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. You guys let me know your opinions. I'm out.
Ain't got no oppositions, all these bitches and they feelings. But listen, who the fuck y'all talking to? Rennie, keep my baby daddy name out your fucking mouth, or I will Smith it. This hoe belong all in the zoo. See, I don't understand. She fuck on tiger and killing babies. I'm not like Bernanda.
I ain't seen that nigga that don't do no more. I ain't seen that bitch that don't do no more. I ain't bitch. Lessons at the ride. I'm in the big, the bad. She have a dick, she have a dick.
My favorite expression in English is the one that says, never bite the hand of the one that fingers you, something like that.